All right, here with Quinshon Odom, formerly of Shaw University, second season as an offensive assistant here with the Seahawks, and he is, of course, here in San Francisco. Just first off, what does it mean? Just kind of talk about the season. I mean, you guys have had a really, really good season in Seattle.
It's been a great year. Just watching the team kind of build and believe what we preach, the consistencies in our messages, and the way our guys play. I mean, it's right up to kickoff every week. You can feel the week building. You kind of feel the guys' excitement, and the way we go out and play is just a result of like stacking days, stacking routines, stacking habits. And the guys believe it. We see them like they're just holding each other accountable. The way we work in the meeting room, the way we work in individual drills, the team settings, the scout guys want to do a great job. It's kind of just trickled all throughout the entire organization, all of our operation. We're all on the same page. So a lot of great games, a lot of fun games, a lot of tight games. We've gotten them to go our way, but that's the result of the work we put in.
As a guy who played quarterback at Shaw and working with Sam Darnold, right? So, has been in the league a while. It seemed like he really needed some time, but the NFL quarterback position now is play now, win now, succeed now. But he's gotten sort of his time. So as a guy that's played quarterback, is it, how much time is he like a sort of a poster child for the fact that sometimes quarterbacks just need time to develop?
I think in order to be great, it's going to take you got to really just dial into your process, what your process looks like. Don't want to put Sam on a scale of like any time frame, but I know the work he puts in. We trust the work that he does, and it's just what you guys see is just a result of a lot of work, a lot of sticking to the plan, a lot of trust in your teammates, trust in the coaching staff. Not necessarily like a time frame. Same for any other quarterback, any other position. I truly believe you got to understand your process, understand what's for you, and go get it. So we're all happy for Sam. Looking forward to continue to prepare this week with Sam. Like that's what he does week in, week out. We all see the work.
All the way from Shaw to now with the Seattle Seahawks as an offensive assistant. I mean, that's pretty cool. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot, honestly. It really does. I always tell people, like my family, my close friends, like we can do anything. When I was at Shaw did teach me that. Just the way that we were taught and loved on campus in our classrooms, just gives you the confidence to step outside your comfort zone, to go out in the world. When I went to grad school and 2 other institutions out there, I left Shaw, and the comfort that I felt in those environments, I'm in these rooms now, or coaching these guys, I'm just full of confidence, man, and the root of my confidence has a lot to do with my experience at Shaw University.
Yeah, and then the HBCU experience as a whole, right? Like a lot of times we don't get a lot of the opportunities, but some of us do and take advantage of it like you have. Just kind of speak to being an HBCU grad also.
Yeah, everybody knows, like everybody in this organization knows that I went to Shaw. I'm an HBCU grad. I'm very proud of being from a black college. It just speaks to opportunity. Once you get the opportunity, you make it what it is. We love to see more HBCU graduates continue to get out in the world and do what we do. But it's no surprise, honestly. My best friend is an HBCU graduate. He just started his own law firm. He also went to Shaw University, so there's no surprise. I'm not shocked to be here. I'm not surprised by the opportunities. I truly believe in myself, believe in like who we are. Just love to get out into the world in these roles and represent, like being an example. That's what's important.
What was your path? Okay, you left Shaw. Then can you kind of take us through to how you got here, all of your stops?
Yeah, I went to Shaw. I did communications and journalism in undergrad. Writing and journalism. I always loved to write papers in school, long papers, those assignments. I thought I wanted to get into journalism, like the media. I went to graduate school at Florida State. I enrolled the fall of 14 after graduating from Shaw early that spring. And I was doing sports management at Florida State as a graduate student. Just trying to find my way. I kind of got bored with all the marketing and those kind of things. So speaking with some former coaches of mine, athletic directors, and I got a chance to go to Eastern Kentucky University, which is in Richmond, Kentucky. The OC at the time was Dane Dameron. He used to be the head coach at my high school back in the day. But Coach Dammer gave me a chance to come out to EKU, and that kind of got me on the coaching journey. I went from there to Vanderbilt. I was an intern at EKU, so I went to Vanderbilt the following year to start as a graduate assistant. And I was at Vanderbilt for 2 years under Coach Derek Mason. Coach Mason put me in the offensive line as a GA in 2016. And from there, I went to the tight ends in 17. Then I had an opportunity to go up to Green Bay in 2018 as a scouting assistant with Brian Gutekunst and his staff. That was a great experience. My first touch of the league was in 2018. It kind of showed me, like, hey, man, you want to be a part of the league if you can. It showed me the detail and the professionalism of this sports world. And that was something I took and I thought about a lot. But I did go back to the coaching side. I went back to Vanderbilt with Coach Mason for two more years in 19 and 20. Coach Mason sent me back as a quality control on offense for quarterbacks. And then I went to Texas in 21. That was Coach Sarkisian's first year. And I was an offensive line graduate assistant working with Kyle Flood and the O-line at Texas. And I went back to the NFL in 22 and 23. I was in Green Bay working with wide receivers, offensive assistant, drawing all the pass plays, working with Matt and his staff and those guys. Great experience, great time out there, learned a lot of ball. And fortunately, Coach Frazier and Coach KO, our linebackers coach, they hit me up about the opportunity to come to Seattle and join Mike and his staff here. So I got here in 24, and now 25 is my second year here in Seattle.
No, it's really cool. But now your time is short. You didn't come see me as the box to row guy or the guy that was the play-by-play guy for Shaw for basketball. Like you, if you had come to see me, I'd have put you on the mic. What's up?
I would have loved to. Honestly, I was looking for opportunities, man. I wish I would have known better. I was looking for opportunities to be in front of the microphone, get in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Just kind of see, learn a little bit more about myself in those spaces. Not shying away from it, but I wish it could have worked out.
No. And like you said, maybe it wasn't your thing. You had, you wanted to do the coaching thing, and you're doing it now at the highest level and continuing to move up, which is great. Last thought. New England's got a pretty good defense. So how do you kind of attack that defense?
You prepare. You watch tape, you study your opponents, you prepare, you detail your plan, and you attack the details when we get out on the grass. That's what we do. We got a process, we stack days, we stack meetings. We talk about like what's important now Wednesday. Today's like what's important now Wednesday. We're gonna do this media thing, and we're gonna go back, have a walkthrough, detail our practice, and then go over the tape. That's it. We do the same thing every week, the same things every day. New England is a great opponent, great defense. They fly to the ball. They force a lot of turnovers. They play hard, man. They play as a unit. They're very cohesive. You see them communicate. You see guys running to the ball. They have a great culture. And I think it makes a great challenge for us, and we are looking forward to it.
Your loquacious. You could have done the media thing, man.
I could have. I truly believe that I could have. I plan on having a great long coaching career, but I'm not. I do believe that being in the communications world, journalism, that's something I always had a joy for. So maybe one day.
Sounds good. Quinshon, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.